Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. In this video, I would like to share with all of you how are you going to apply sweep in 3D solid modeling in Autocad. Sweep dia kalau kita perhatikan dia berada under home tab. Okay, dia dalam group modeling, dan if we expand this arrow, dia under extrude, loaf, revolve dan juga revolve. Okay, sweep ni, right? So we have gone through with these three types of features, and now it's time for us to go through with sweep command or sweep feature. Alright, sweep ni, kalau kita nak buat sweep di dalam 3D solid modeling, dia memerlukan dua parameter. Dua parameter ini mesti ada, okay, untuk membolehkan aktiviti sweep ni dilakukan. The first parameter is that we need to have an object, okay, a close profile object, alright. And the other one, another parameter, the second parameter is the path, laluan dia, laluan objek tersebut. Okay, we will go through and we'll see how does this sweep looks like. Okay, katakan I'm going to create a line here. Let's say I'm going to on my auto. Okay, let's say I'm going to make the line 100. Enter. Oh, it's too big. I'm going to move this line a bit here so that dia tak overlapping dengan apa UCS ni. Now, I'm going to create another one more here, which is, let's say, 300 mm, and another 100 mm here, right? Okay, sama dengan this one, right? And then I nak buat fillet bahagian sini, dan juga di sini. So I'm going to pick fillet command, and then I'm going to pick radius, and let's say the radius that I'm going to apply, let's say I'm going to make it 40 mm, then press enter. Okay, click this one, enter. Enter is to repeat the previous command with the same value of fillet. Okay, pick this one, and this one. Alright. And now, path ni dia tak semestinya close profile. Dia boleh open profile like this. It doesn't matter. Ini hanya dalam sweep. Okay, hanya boleh berlaku di dalam sweep sahaja. Tetapi objek kena close profile. Okay, macam biasa, objek kena close profile. Okay, this is a path yang mana ia merupakan laluan kepada objek. Dia akan follow, kalau whatever project objek yang kita akan hasilkan nanti, dia akan follow this path. Alright, so this path kita kena make sure kita joinkan dia. Okay, we join all this path together. Okay, so that dia become one entity. And then kalau kita nak menghasilkan objek, that particular object should be perpendicular or almost perpendicular to the first line, this one. Okay, katakan line di sini, so dia kena perpendicular to this line. You can create the object either dekat pada bahagian sini ataupun sini, pada bahagian sini. Okay, so katakan I nak buat pada bahagian sini. Okay, pada bahagian endpoint ni. Okay, so it means that I have to change the position of my UCS. X, Y plane ni I kena ubahkan kepada kedudukan front. So sebelum ni, di dalam video sebelum ni, I dah terangkan bagaimana another method to change the position of this UCS. So we go to here, so kita kena front, kita nak front. So you just go to here, click, and then go to front. There you are. So X, Y sini, barulah kita boleh hasilkan, kata I nak buat bulatan. So go to this endpoint, click, and then let's say the diameter then I'm going to create is, let's say 20 mm, 20, enter. Okay, objek ini satu saja cukup. Okay, tak perlu dua, satu saja cukup. So now we can proceed with our sweep. Okay, we can proceed with our sweep. So, okay, bila kita refer to our command line, dia akan tanya select object. Objek mana? Objek yang mana satu kita nak sweep? This object, not this one. And ini path. Okay, objek ni, okay, ataupun entity ni yang kita nak sweep kan. So, click this object or sketch, then press enter. Lepas tu you perhatikan dia tanya, kan? Select sweep path. Path dia mana? Inilah tadi yang cakap tadi kan. So select this one. There you are. Okay. So if let's say if kita switch to shaded with edges, dan kalau saya rotate, it will look like that. Okay. Katakan you nak buat macam pemegang, handle, drawer, whatever kan. Okay. So you can create this. Okay, let's say I'm going to switch to shaded. So it will look like that. Alright. Okay. So dia kalau kita nak buat, normally kalau kita buat piping, pipe pun boleh. Tapi kalau pipe kita ada lubang nanti kan, itu nanti I will show to you how. Okay, let's say I'm going to go to previous UCS. Okay, confirm. Okay, let's say I'm going to create, let's say another one here. Let's say 200. Let's say over here I'm going to make it 200 as well. Here is 200. Okay, and the other one over here, let's say I'm going to make it 100. Okay, and let's say katakan I nak sambung sini lah. So I nak buat macam ni, and I'm going to eliminate both of this line. Dan kita I nak sambung di sini garisan. Let's say this one over here, katakan with 200 mm line there, and I'm going to create a fillet for each of these point. Okay, so I'm going to choose my fillet command, and then I'm going to go to radius, and this I'm going to make it 40 mm as well. Okay, 40 mm. So since ni dah ada 40 mm, okay, 40 mm, so I just need to, I no need to key in 40, so I just need to press enter only. And let's say I'm going to put this line and this line. So remember, you no need to go to here to repeat the previous command, just the previous command of just now. So you just need to press enter. Okay, and you no need to go to radius, because why? Because kalau kita press enter tu, dia repeat previous command bersama-sama dengan value dia sekali. So value kita tadi 40 mm kan, radius untuk fillet. So I'm going to just to proceed with this one. Okay, press enter and then click this one and this one. Alright, so this is the path, and I'm going to join all of these entities, multiple entities become one entity. Once after you already selected all these lines, you just need to press enter and double check. Just click anywhere. Okay, confirm this is done. Satu entity becomes satu entity. Now again, I'm going to change. I'm going to reposition my UCS XY plate ni. Kisah XY ni I nak reposition dia. So sekali lagi kita perhatikan di sini, dia nak front, okay? Kerana saya nak bermula di sini. Alright. So saya akan go to front, pilih front. There you are. And then katakan I nak, okay, sebelum tu katakan I copy ni dulu lah. Okay, a few more, right? And then katakan I'm going to create a circle, let's say here at this end point, whereby the diameter, I'm going to click this one, diameter. The diameter is, let's say 40 mm ataupun let's say 30 mm. Enter. Right? And again, we can proceed with sweep, and they will ask us the object first. Normally dia akan tanya object dulu. Lepas kita select object, baru dia akan tanya path. Okay, so this is the object that we're going to sweep. Lepas tu jangan lupa tekan enter. Okay, lepas enter baru dia akan keluar ni. Dia tanya sweep path pula. Okay, so this is our path. Alright. Dan kalau kita shaded with edges, it looks like that. Okay guys, katakan ini adalah sebatang pipe. Okay, sebatang pipe. Dan kita, pipe sudah tentulah dalam ni dia berlubang. Okay. So, I would like to introduce to you, besides sweep ni, I would like to introduce to you about mirror. Shell. Okay, shell ni adalah satu command yang mana kita nak menghasilkan lubang with a constant thickness. Okay, apakah maksud dia tu? Okay, kita tengok dulu ya. Kata this is the solid. Ini semua ni solid kan. So kita nak buat lubang di sini. So macam mana? Agak sukar kan. So that's why kita boleh straight, kalau kita nak pakai substrate pun agak sukar. So in that particular case kita boleh menggunakan shell. Shell ni dia kita boleh go to solid. Okay, go to solid dan dia berada under solid editing. Okay, solid menu tab. Okay, lepas tu kita solid editing dan this one is shell. Okay, this one is shell. So go to shell. Okay, dan dia tanya select 3D solid. Manakah 3D solid yang kita nak buat shell tu? Ini dia. Ini 3D solid tadi tu kan I dah cakap tadi, this is a solid 3D modeling. So click this one. Lepas tu jangan tekan enter, jangan apa. Kerana apa? Kerana dia terus tanya, command line ni terus tanya remove faces. Faces mana yang kita nak remove? Okay, pergi dekat sikit. Kita nak remove this surface dengan surface. Okay, kalau saya rotate this one dengan surface sini kita nak remove. Okay, tengok bila saya klik surface ni, okay, surface ni, permukaan ini, dia akan berubah warna. Bermaksud kita we already selected that particular surface kalau dah berubah warna. Kalau dia tak berubah warna lagi, mana kita belum select lagi surface tersebut. Kita tengok I select this one nampak ada berubah. So we should confirm kita dah select this surface. I'm going to rotate this one, and then I'm going to zoom, and then this one pula kan, click this one. Okay, confirm both. I dah buat. Selepas ni baru kita tekan enter. Lepas tu dia tanya kita punya shell offset distance, bermaksud dinding. Kan kita nak buat piping kan, piping dah tentu lubang, lepas tu ada dinding pipe tu. The wall thickness of this pipe. Alright. Let's say I'm going to make it 5 mm. Okay, 5 mm. Ketebalan dinding tersebut, the thickness of the wall for this pipe, then is 5 mm. So just to key in 5 mm, 5, then press enter. There you are. Okay, tapi kita belum keluar lagi ni. So apa saya cakap, if you still remember, try tekan enter. Okay, so kalau dia kalau tak pun, kalau dia keluarnya ni, tekan exit saja. Okay, saya lupa nak beritahu kata kalau you tekan enter. Okay, kalau dia ada keluar ni, you tekan exit, ataupun you can press enter sampai command ni, command lain ni jadi blank. Okay, tak ada statement lagi buat this. Tapi kalau dia keluar tu, you just tekan exit. So kalau I rotate this one, you nampak okay, ini kita akan dapati bahawa I move a bit this one yang I dah buat tadi ke sini sikit. Okay, so now I'm going to rotate this. Okay, I'm going to rotate this. Okay, kalau you perhatikan dia sebenarnya dia berlubang. Kalau nak confirmkan dia, kita buat X-ray. Okay kan, view ni kita X-ray kan dia. So you can go to shaded with edges ni, kita go to X-ray. Okay, nampak? Okay, kalau you perhatikan di sini, if I zoom, okay, dia ada lubang dalam ni, nampak? Dia punya path. Dia akan ikut bentuk dia. Dan sekiranya saya katakan buat pandangan top, okay, kalau kita perhatikan, kan ini lubang dia ni, dan ini adalah dinding dia. Yang saya mention just now about shell, yang mana shell tu dia akan menghasilkan lubang. This is lubang, di mana dia akan juga menghasilkan constant thickness. Thickness ni sama je. Thickness ni dia sama je. Nampak? You perhatikan kedua-dua belah ni. Ini lubang, kedua-dua belah ni adalah dinding or wall thickness of this pipe. So kalau you perhatikan ni sama, it's constant. That's what does he mean by shell. Okay, shell maknanya dia nak menghasilkan lubang yang mana dia akan menghasilkan constant thickness of the wall. Alright. Okay, so this is about this one. Okay, katakan I'm going to switch back to 2D wireframe, and katakan let's say I'm going to create like this, katakan 3D. Okay, I'm going to create one line here. Let's say I'm going to make it 300. Kemudian I bawa my cursor upwards. Okay, sorry, doesn't matter, yang ni kita tak perlu main dengan plane dia. Okay, XY plane ni. So I'm going to move it upwards. Let's say I'm going to make it 200 as well, 200. Then I'm going to go to here. Let's say I'm going to make 300. Enter, enter. Alright. Now I'm going to create a fillet with a certain radius at this area as well as at this area. So I'm going to pick fillet, and then I'm going to select my radius. Let's say my radius is 50 mm. Enter. Then I'm going to pick this one and this one, and then press enter in order to recall our last previous command. So last command, click, and then I'm going to pick this one as well as this one. And then kalau kita perhatikan dia bentuk seperti ni path dia, right? Okay, and don't forget to join. So I'm going to join all of these lines. Enter, double check. Okay, so means that confirm that this all of these entities or object ataupun lines which have created just now already become one entity atau one object. Lepas tu saya nak hasilkan, okay, saya nak hasilkan let's say, tak nak bulatan lah pula kali ni, katakan saya nak buat polygon. Okay, hexagon, let's say for example. So definitely macam I cakap tadi, if you still remember, if I would like to start here, I need to make sure that my object mesti perpendicular or almost perpendicular to this line, the first line yang di sini. Okay, pasal kita nak hasilkan objek di sini. So in this particular case, I buat dulu ni. Okay, preview sampai dia dah tak gerak kan. Okay, kita tengok user dia tak buat, maknanya dia dah pada asal lah, pada kedudukan default. Alright, so of course definitely kita kena pilih front lah, right? So you go to here and then you go to front like that. Alright, kemudian macam saya cakap tadi, kita nak pilih polygon, so select polygon. Katakan saya nak buat hexagon, 5, enter. Okay, hexagon. Then specify center. Let's say this is the center, and I'm going to use inscribe. And let's say dia punya radius ni I nak buat 15 mm. Enter. Okay, there you are. So this is our object, and this is our path. Okay, so now we can proceed with our sweep command. They ask us which is our object, this is our object, enter, and which is our path, this is our path. There you are. And let's say if you would like to go to shaded with edges, and if we rotate or orbit, we can see that, okay, this part will looks like this. So kalau you nak gunakan shell sekali lagi, so I'm going to go to solid, then solid menu tab or menu bar, then go to shell, and they ask us solid, select 3D solid. This is the 3D solid, and then they ask us to remove faces. We're going to remove this face, zoom sikit and this face. Okay, bila dia dah tukar macam macam tadi, confirm maknanya dia dah pilih that particular offset face, and then baru kita tekan enter. Lepas tu dia tanya ketebalan dinding. Okay, shell offset distance ni bermaksud ketebalan dinding lah, yang macam saya cakap tadi. So katakan ketebalan dinding dia saya nak buat 3 mm, 3 mm, Alright, then just press enter. Okay, there you are. So kalau dia keluar macam ni, dia ada keluar macam ni kan, terus exit saja. Ataupun kalau kita tekan enter sampai ni, tapi kalau ni banyak kali leceh kan. Kalau dia keluar ni lah, kalau dia tak keluar ni, you kena tekan enter sehingga command line ni dia dah tak ada apa-apa, dah blank. There's no statement on this command line. So kalau this one, you just tekan exit, right? Okay, so if I rotate, it looks like that. Okay guys, so tapi kan I nak bagi satu contoh berkenaan dengan this one, sweep ni. Okay, sweep ni katakan I nak buat, katakan you nak buat wiring. Okay, wire kan, wire sudah tentu dia tak akan macam kalau piping, okay lah ada straight, atau ada certain bending straight kan, kita buat wiring kalau any wires. Okay, so you can use spline here, spline, and you just simply, okay, katakan I off my auto, you can just simply click anywhere. Okay, based on the, katakan ini wire kan, dalam bentuk macam ni. Okay, bila dah sini, press enter, okay, to exit from the command. And definitely kata saya nak buat kat sini, saya kena pilih front. Okay, again I'm going to switch to front like this, and then I'm going to create a circle here. Let's say katakan my diameter is, let's say 30 mm. Okay, so this is our object, whereas this is our path. Okay, so kita pergi kepada sweep dan dia tanya dulu our object, this is our object. Lepas tu tekan enter, lepas tu kita pilih pula path, click this path. Okay, so sekali lagi dia nampak bentuk macam ni, tapi bila kita shaded dengan dia, okay, shaded with edges, shaded whatever, so dia akan bentuk seperti ni lah. Okay, alright. Okay guys, katakan I would like to create some sort like a box here. Okay, pergi dulu pada previous. Yes, I'm going to create a box here. Yeah, I just simply create like this without any dimension. We boleh buat dimension. Aku extrude. I'm going to extrude this one. Tekan extrude ke bawah. So something like this. Okay, now I'm going to bring my cursor to this surface. Kenapa? Kerana saya nak create spline pada atas permukaan ni. So I'm going to pick my face to this surface. Okay, then accept like that. And then kalau I rotate sikit di sini, okay, I'm going to create a spline here. Jangan confuse dengan polyline spline. I pun kadang-kadang ni tersilap juga antara polyline dengan spline. So kita pilih spline. So spline kita just pick anywhere. Let's say here, just pick anywhere. Kita akan sini, di sini, here and here. Alright, press enter. Katakan I nak create circle di sini, okay, supaya dia nanti dia boleh hasilkan apa bulatan di sini, half circle, pasal dia berada pada atas permukaan ni, nampak kan? So I would like to create a half circle kat sini. Lepas tu kita nak subtract supaya dia macam ada groove lah over here. So definitely I kena ubah kedudukan x, y ni. So dia previous dulu. So kalau in this particular case, I kena pilih back lah kan. So go to here dan pilih back. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to create, katakan bulatan. Dia tak semesti bulatan. You can create any kind of shape, rectangle pun boleh, whatever. But in this case, I'm going to show to you how I'm going to create ni. Ini pun I sama juga. I just simply draw like that. Without any dimension. You boleh masuk dimension kalau if you want to. Dia akan buat separuh groove. That's why the machine do just now. So this is our object. Okay, I'm going to delete this one. Okay, so we can proceed with sweep. Go to sweep and then set object. This is our object. Enter, and this is our path. Alright, So kalau kita shaded with edges, it will look like that. And in this particular case, I nak subtract. Okay, subtract. So select object mana yang I nak maintain. This object that I'm going to maintain. Dan ingat kalau subtract, kita kena sebelum kita pilih the next object ataupun the next item, kita kena tekan enter dulu kan. Press enter, lepas tu dia tanya select another object. This is the another object that we're going to subtract. Then press enter. There you are. Okay. So kita perhatikan dia akan membentuk groove seperti ini lah. Okay. Lepas tu kalau kita apply, katakan fillet, okay, kita boleh lah apply fillet with radius, let's say radius dia katakan 2mm, enter. Kecil 2mm kecil kan, terlalu kecil. Katakan saya nak besarkan sikit, okay, sikit, okay, undo dulu, okay, and then katakan saya buat radius dia, let's say we to make it 8mm, enter, dan pilih this one and this one, let's say for example, okay, then press enter again, and there you are. Dia tak boleh fill to perform blend. Okay, kalau ini, kalau 8mm maknanya dia terlalu besar. Okay, kalau dia fill maksudnya dia terlalu besar. So kita buat tadi radius, katakan 5mm, boleh tak 5mm, enter, click this one, enter. Okay, baru boleh. Okay, enter. Okay, nampak dia akan hasilkan radius pada bahagian kedua-dua ini. Okay, perhatikan. Kalau you buat macam tak kira, tak semestinya, it's not necessary kat sini Kalau you buat dekat mana-mana pun, kalau dia chamfer ataupun radius ataupun fillet to fill, dia tak boleh buat. Bermaksud value fillet tersebut adalah besar daripada yang dibenarkan. Okay, kenapa? Kalau dia besar sangat, mungkin bila kat sini kan dia ada macam, for example like this one, dia ada like this kind of shape, so dia automatically dia tak boleh bentuk. Okay, dia tak boleh calculate. Software ataupun programming dalam Autocad dia tak boleh calculate pada bahagian ni. Kalau radius dia kata saya masuk 8 tadi kan, so dia tak boleh. Sekarang because kalau ini mungkin disebabkan dia ada clash, okay, clash or whatever pada bahagian sini, alright. So that's why kita perlu in that particular case, kita perlu reducekan kita punya fillet value. Alright guys. So that's all about the sweep. Okay, you can try out sweep. Okay, dengan pelbagai cara. Remember, sweep untuk melaksanakan sweep, they need to have two type of parameters. One is object, another one is path. Path is not necessary to have closed loop. Okay, I tak buat lagi path untuk closed loop. So kalau kita tengok path untuk closed loop. Okay, home, and then I'm going to, and then go to here. Alright, and then katakan I buat bulatan close loop kan, untuk path tu ya. So katakan I just create any bulatan like this. And then I'm going to create let's say circle or any shape. Katakan untuk contoh ni I buat circle. So I need kat mana-mana kat example, because dia perpendicular je. Kalau kat sini, I'm going to reposition my XY plane to front. Okay, okay, confirm the default, so front, dia akan macam ni. And let's say I'm going to proceed with my, katakan bulatan. Okay, katakan di sini tak boleh hasilkan. I need to create one line first, like that. Oh sorry, I gonna make sure that my auto on. Alright, then I'm going to create one reference line like this. Okay, bersilang. And then if I go to here, nampak intersection, okay, symbol intersection, create, let's say somewhere around here. Okay, I tak masukkan dimension real actual dimension tak masukkan, just Then we can proceed with sweep, which is our object. This is our object. Enter, and which is our path. This is our path. There you are. Okay, so kalau ini untuk path yang close loop lah. Yang ni tadi, yang ni tadi adalah contoh-contoh yang bagi tadi ni sebelum tu adalah merupakan path dia yang open profile. It's not a closed loop or closed profile. So let's say if we go to shaded, and it looks like that. Okay guys, so that's all about the sweep in 3D solid modeling in AutoCAD. Thank you for your attention, and I will see you in our next video. Thank you very much.